Okay, good evening, guys. Welcome to today's video. Today, we're going to be talking about the Yap to Earn class that I remember telling every single one of you about. And in today's Yap to Earn class, I want to take you through the fundamentals of Yap to Earn, and then I'm going to also take you through why it's such an important opportunity in the crypto space. And finally, I'm going to talk to you about how to build a viable brand in Web3 that can enable you land a crypto job in any company in this space. Okay, so let's start with the app to earn. Let's go into a full screen mode. Yes, as you can see, the app to earn is the title, the futuristic crypto engagement model. Now, why is Yap to Earn important? When we talk about Yap to Earn, we are talking about tweeting and creating content about crypto projects to earn an income online, tweeting and creating content about crypto projects, some of them that have yet to launch, some of them that have launched, some of them that have not yet started gaining traction. Okay, in the previous model of crypto airdrops, you need to use their platforms like testnet. Some of them you need to tap, like we saw last year, the tapping games, and then a couple of them you need to refer people. These are the four models in crypto. Number one, you need to use their platform, which is testnet. This is seen when you're talking about new wallet apps that are coming out, new DeFi trading apps that are coming out. They need users to come in, use the platform so that they can secure the platform, improve their service, and then roll out a product that is usable to the general public. The second one is one where you have to refer to earn their crypto airdrop because they need more users coming into the ecosystem to be able to grow their business. Okay, we also have within this model the type where you stake or do transaction to earn crypto airdrops. The third, where you tap to earn, you download a mini game app and then you are tapping to earn. And then the fourth and final is where you actually do transactions on the ecosystem. You use their app, use their network, or you sign up to their platform, install their software on your system, and you connect to the internet, and then they use your computer capacity to farm to support their network, and by doing that you can earn. Okay, so from last year June, July, we saw a shift into what is now prevalently called Yap to Earn, where projects were telling you to like their tweets, engage on their tweets, and then when you do that, you get points. Well, but most of those points didn't really translate because you liking and replying their tweets, you leaving a comment was not so much giving them that much visibility, right? This is why Kaito AI came into the scene. Kaito AI came into the scene by creating a way to prove that you have influence on the blockchain. How? By doing Yap to Earn. So you make a post about a project, you talk about their utility, their unique use cases, you tweet about them, you engage other people that tweet about that project, and then based on the number of likes, comments, reshares you have on that content, you earn points in the Kaito space, and then those points now turn into tokens, yaps, and then those yaps you can now use them to get the Kaito token, or you can use them to claim airdrops from those projects you've been talking about. So this is the new model in crypto airdrops. This is the new model you need to Yap to earn. And let's be going down. I want to show you some of the other things I have here. Let's go. So Yap to earn is just users, crypto users, talking about projects by creating valuable content. That's all, creating valuable content. What is trending on crypto Twitter nowadays is somebody just makes a post, tweets about it, everybody copies that same tweet and tweet about it. Okay, you are not going to earn points by doing that because these people have to actually go back and vet what you do. So, but what you need to do is you need to create valuable content, you need to answer questions, you need to discuss. So it's not just go make a post and vanish, it's make a post, engage on other people's posts as well as your own, and let other people also engage back on your own. So what they want to do is create a network. You are seeing this design here, create a network of users that are creating conversations on a topic, get them to organically trend on Twitter, and then talk about their project and create excitement about their brand. So this comes about by you answering questions, discussing with other people in the crypto community, creating valuable content, creating memes. There's a big space in the crypto market for people who can just come in and create memes about businesses and other brands in this space. And so this is actually what yap to earn actually means. It means you're active on social media and you're using your activity on Twitter, X, to create a spotlight about these projects, their unique values. Okay, so why does this model work actually? It works because it builds a stronger community. You have a lot more people engaging on the platform, a lot more people candidly sharing opinion, talking about it, building stronger bonds on the crypto space. It also reduces exploitations. Okay, so it reduces exploitation. We've all had a wallet or two that have been hacked before because of clicking unnecessary links, and a lot of these social media platforms are actually against posts that have links on them. So don't click any link, just come talk about the project, create content about the project. As the project is growing, you get rewarded for talking about the project. And then secondly, it's just an opportunity for users to earn based on your knowledge and time, not just your capital. So this is a very good equalizer. You know, all these people that have huge following, that have money, that can buy coin, that can put money and stake. Right now, these guys are not going to be earning as much because right now you just come online and talk. The person that makes the loudest noise, that talks the most about these projects, gets the most tokens. Okay, that's how it's going to be working right now going forward. So all you need to do is just come online and talk about projects. Okay, so how is it going to be easy to get started? It's super simple. There's a link in the description of this video. You click the link, you sign up with that link, and then you go into the app and then you link your wallet in the app, and then you start yapping. QED. You don't need to post any link when you are yapping. You don't need to tag anybody, just the project you are yapping about. You tag the project, and then that's all you need to do. After 2 or 3 days, your points will start ranking on Kaito. Okay, so let me show you the Kaito dashboard before we get started. So as you can see, this is the Kaito dashboard. If you come over to pre-TGE, you can see the projects that are yet to launch. Yes, these are the projects that are yet to launch. Katana, Soul, Hana, Goat Network, Anoma, Portal to Bitcoin, Noya, Bless, Risk. These are all the top gainer projects that people are talking about. And then you have projects that people have not been talking about of late. Okay. Then if you come over here, you can see the top three projects people are talking about. Okay, the top three projects people are talking about. If you scroll down, you see the top accounts that are talking about this product. You can see people who are post casual posters, people who are hardcore posters, people who post facts, people who curators who copy other people's content and post. Okay, and then other things like that. So if you come over to the leaderboard, you can see projects that have launched, like Kaito, Anime, Aptos. These projects have launched, but they still need people to talk about them. They still need people to engage, create content about them, right? We are in the stage of InfoFi, where information finance is the next boom in crypto. So if you can create information about these projects, rather than hiring staff to do this, they want you, the end user, to do this, and then they will reward you for your action. So the best content creators in this space are the ones that are going to cash out from this opportunity. So you have projects that have yet to launch and those that have launched, and you can now decide which one you want to start yapping about and which one you want to start working with in this scenario. So let me show you another tab. This is the Yaps tab. Here you can see the top yappers, smart followers, and all of these. These are the top yappers. Then you come to Yappa feed, you can see top people who are making content about these projects and the best posts about these projects. You can also see emerging Yappas. Then, if you come over to Kaito Earn, this is where you're going to be hunting for projects that you're going to be talking about in the Kaito Earn feed. This is where you're going to be hunting for them. So, let me go back and look at my checklist, because there's a checklist I created for this. We've talked about meaning, we've talked about why this model works, we've talked about how to get started, link in description, sign up, and then you just go and pick a project. So now we are here. We've also talked about rule of thumbs, but I want to go back and talk about rule of thumbs actually. Yes, so for effective yapping, you need to maximize your reward and impact by adhering to these core principles. These core principles are very important. Number one, you need to be authentic. Don't just go and copy somebody's content and use. Don't just go and copy what other people are writing. Create your own. That's the idea. Then, rather than prioritize, you should prioritize helping and educating community members. So, in your content, after you create and you post, go out and look out for people that are having questions about projects, find and engage these guys, and then if you move forward, stay updated on project guidelines, okay, and ensure eligibility. So this is a good segue to get into this place, because we are talking about ensuring your eligibility by being updated on specific project guidelines. So if you come over here now, I want you guys to pay attention. This is very important. Portal to Bitcoin is strictly YAP, right? And they are giving 0.5% of portal supply to top yappers. This means if you are yapping about portal, only people that are in the top 100 or top yappers will get. Okay, and then I came back and said non-English regional yappers, which means the focus is on Chinese and Korean. Now, if you come over here, you see meme X, 700K to top 500 yappers, which means if you are not in this top 500, nothing for you. And then another thing I want you guys to look at is activity period. All right, so like I was saying, guys, you come over here, portal to Bitcoin, 0.5% of portal supply is going to top yappers and non-English regional yappers, right? From May this year to September is still ongoing. It's not yet time to claim. Then meme X 700k dollars to top 500 yappers, June to July, right? So 1% of our normal going to top yappers, and 0.3% to the Kaito ecosystem, right? So what does this mean? How can you make the most of these opportunities that are right here? Okay, this is where we talk about the projects to yap about, right? How do you find the projects to yap about, and how do you get the best opportunities? Well, so for me, you want to look out for projects that have not yet launched, and then projects that are strictly on Yap and have the most advantage. Okay, so for example, let's look at Near Protocol. Near Protocol has already launched, so they are already a real token. They have real use case. And in this scenario, they are giving 100K near to top 100 30-day yappers. This is June to September, right? And it's going to be split equally over 3 months. So what you want to do is you need to find a project that is going to reward the top yappers, and then you also need to find a project that the timeline is still wide open. Okay, so for example, this is 24 June to September 2025. This is still open. You can start now, start yapping about the project. And then, but the caveat with this is that it's top 100. That's who the reward is going to. Top 100 yappers in a 30-day timeline. So you need to come inside this place now, Kaito, and shop for people that are going to give you the best offer. right? So humanity protocol, $100,000 for top 50. This one no even make sense, so just leave that one. Some of these other projects, July 18th to be decided, 0.55 peak to peak Yapas and brother Kaito. I don't want to do anything that is undecided when it's going to mature, because one of the things that is going to reward you is as you are yapping about this project, you know that D-Day is coming, and come D-Day, you are going to get something from this project. So it's just you coming in here, taking your time, looking out for some. Like, for example, one of them is this Bless network. We've been farming Bless on DPIM. It's a DPIM project. They are given 5% of time supply, exchangeable for Bless upon TGE to top 500 yappers, right? So let's see if we can check these guys out. Yeah, see if we can check them out and see what they're about. So Bless is the world first shared computer. They're giving away 5% of time token supply for Bless at TGE over the next 2 months. 50% for the top 500 yappers, 50% for the Kaito ecosystem. Okay, so Chinese and Korean yappers, 1.5x rewards. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So what I want to do now is go check out their leaderboard. Let's go check out the leaderboard. When you click on this yaps.kaito AI slash the name of the project, you can see who are the top people that are tweeting about this project. And you see this guy Muji is the top yapper, followed by Webma and Pulse. These are the top guys tweeting about them. Let's look into this guy's profile and see what we can find out. What we want to see is what they are posting and how we can model that, but we are not going to copy. Okay, so let's check him out on Twitter. Rufus Sent. Let's check him out on Twitter and see what he's been doing more and more. Yeah, Newton. So as you guys can see from his profile, Bless Network, he's been tweeting about Bless Network, responding with memes, tweeting about Bless Network. So for what he's posting, he's not creating anything. He's just taking a link from Bless Network, retweeting it, adding one line or two line, not much information, basically. Why I think Bless Network is here to stay and will throughout be pretty G noise and after. So this is a thread, three major reasons why people actually care about the crypto projects. Okay, so solve something real, looks fun, aspirational, makes them money. So if your product doesn't hit at least this one, that's it. Simple, simple tweet. It's not even crazy tweet, but this is one of the top movers now on this platform. 0.46%. Okay. Let's check out the main guy talking about Bless. And let's check out his Twitter profile. This is the research, this is the work. Taking time, looking at the top tweeters about the project, look at how they make their content, and then going on to examine and how you can replicate the same for yourself. So yes, of course, he's tweeting about Bless, just the same thing. Yeah, retweeting Bless, posting about Bless, retweeting other people's content about Bless. Also tweeting about other projects as well. Then yeah, simple thing. So this is all you need to know about what is currently working. People are just posting pictures and you know making content about Bless. and that's all we are going to do. So the final phase, or let me say one of the different points that is not here, I think I will tackle these points and rewards, and then we'll get back to the other parts in another video. Okay, so how to make yourself stand out in this space now? We need to go and pick a project to yap about. Okay, let's go back and let's go and pick a project. 2% supply to Warden Protocol, Yapas, and the rest. Okay, let's look for another 1% of upcoming token supply to network Yapas. So let's start with these guys. Okay, so we need to go check them out on X, on Twitter. All you need to do is click on that link. It will take you to their profile. This is their profile now. Let's go check. So let's Control A, pick everything here, copy it, and then head over to ChatGPT. So what we want to use is we want to pick the white paper of this project, the roadmap of this project, the utility of this project, and want to turn it into content for our content machine. So come in here, we'll say act as my content strategist and create content for X from the following projects in focus, and give me 5 posts from the use case and unique value offer. So paste it in there and we drop it in simple and short, just like that. So here is a 5 posts content strategy tailored to Kaito AI apps and all the rest. Number one, campaign launch hype. Both networks just launched with Kaito AI apps to flip the script on how pretty GE hype is built. Top KOLs, yes. This is not what we really want, but we have to go through this. Goods go, okay, other chains take BTC and worthless tokens. Goat network stage BTC and BTC. It's that simple. So this can go. It's that simple. It's that real. Gas fees paid in BTC shared with stakers. Yield increases as usage grows. Welcome to the only chain that rewards you in King Coin. Talking about BTC. Okay, so that one can go. The goal of this post is to get users to join the community reward challenge. Okay. Okay, so let's go back in here and say, okay, write a brief teaser about Goat network utility. So Goat Network isn't just another chain, it's the first Bitcoin native ZK rollup that lets you earn real BTC yield. Swap, game, borrow, lend, every transaction boosts your BTC reward. Okay, another thing is using some of these ZK languages is too advanced or something, so you need to make it simpler. So just put in simplify and give me a prompt to give me a better prompt. So generate social media posts from projects, white paper, use case, or the problem they aim to solve. Short posts and blog style. articles. Okay, so it's going to give me two things here, which is one, a prompt that we can use. The prompt is also in the description below, and then the real content. Yes, please. Fine. The video is pretty long, but okay, let's see. Staking BTC on no change, you get garbage token. Staking BTC on Gold, you earn BTC. No smoke, no mirrors, just real yield powered by your activity. Swap, game, farm, every move boosts your BTC stack. Simple and short. Crypto's loudest win now gets rewarded. So block style, this is where the meat is, this block style. Yeah. So let it finish the article and then you ask it to go back and simplify a few words there, making it easier for people who are watching to understand. Yes, please, not everyone understands yield and ZK roll. Simplify in blog style content. Most people who own Bitcoin just let it sit in wallet, that's fine. But what if your Bitcoin could work for you better and grow over time without handing it over to? Nice. So this is a breakdown now that you can use to create a post about Good Network. Okay, so the video is getting super long. This is where I'm going to cut it. I'm going to come back and do how to build a personal brand, how to yap with a difference, how to build a Web3 personal brand that could land you a job offer. So it's going to be in the second video series of this content, and that's where we are going to take it from here. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click the link in the description to sign up for Kaito AI. Also, let me know if you want to learn more about Yap to Earn. If I have a lot of people who are interested in learning more about Yap to Earn, I will definitely do a 1 week event on WhatsApp for people who want to learn how to Yap to Earn and grow from there. So if you're interested, let me know in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.